How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews. Back to the review. A little bit of collaboration, hopeful goodness, in the form of Tampa Bay Brewing Company in cahoots with Cigar City. It's their Hop Silo Series #1, an Imperial Pilsner. Never had anything from Tampa Bay Brewing Company. I've had my fair share of stuff from Cigar City, so it'll be cool to kind of get, a little bit of a menage kind of take on a style that you don't see a lot. Imperial Pilsner. I can't find the ABV on here. I did not look up anything. What is an Imperial Pilsner? I assume it's getting in around 8 to 10%. Who knows? I'm going to find out. Let's dive into it. First things first, this beer comes courtesy of Jason from Corny Craft Beers. It's on Instagram with a K, Corny Craft Beers. He sent me a box a long time ago and just bestowed upon me a couple little tasty treats. So thank you very much, brother. As far as what it says on here, it says Hop Silo Series, Cigar City Brewing Company, collab, Tampa Bay Brewing Company, Imperial Pilsner, Czech Saz. Let's see, millet theater for malt. And, no, I would assume that'd be a malt, just millet Fuhrer. But it has a couple other things on here. It just says Czech Saz all over the place. That's your traditional German-style Pilsner hops right there. Date on this would be 3/09/18. This is right around, actually, it is the 9th of May. How do I know that? Because I am getting married and the 19th, so I know that's 10 days away. Yeah, label-wise, it's got a big 1 on it. It says Imperial Pilsner. What are you going to do? So, yeah. But, I'm not going to say the label's super poopy or anything like that, but it just doesn't really do much for me. It kind of looks like they call it the Hop Silo Series, so pretty much they're trying to make it look like a silo. I get it, but it just doesn't come off all that fancy pants to me. It looks like a Pilsner from here. You have about a finger and a half, infinite creaminess, kind of cascading down on top of these super tight compact bubbles with this epically magnifying glass clear with the most softest carbonation in the history of mankind kind of color. Straw and color looks quintessentially Pilsner. Unfiltered Pilsner. Or filtered, you know what I meant. It's got a nose. Well, I'm not really getting much as far as booziness there, but what I am getting is that classic Pilsner crackery malt kind of thing going on, nice sweetness, almost like slightly like a little bit of corn sweet kind of vibes. So you can see in kind of like a lager, but it's more all just that kind of Pilsner malt with a big bump of sweetness. Why I think that? Because I think that's your ABV going in there. That's your kind of imperialized Pilsner. Something a bit bigger, bit bolder. What are you going to get there? Bigger malt bill, bigger grain bill. And that's pretty much what you're getting here. Now, sweet kind of malts. Pilsner malts, a bit of crackeriness to it. Nothing too crazy. I'm not getting a ton of bittering from the hops, not getting a ton of fruitiness either, which you wouldn't expect with the old school kind of hop combination going on here. I am getting a little bit of kind of like an herbally vibe to it, though. A little herbaceousness. Let's dive in. Cheers. Okay, that's high in ABV. Yeah, you can actually get, it's not necessarily a booziness. It's more of kind of that evaporative kind of alcohol kind of vibe in there. So you're definitely getting that kind of bump in ABV. There's a decent amount of bittering in there, actually. I didn't smell much. I didn't get much in the nose. I'm getting a nice big pop of it in the taste. Definitely comes off tea bag-like, very herbally, very tannic kind of hop. But it's balanced nicely. The sweetness is definitely bigger than the bitterness. It is relatively... let's put it this way. It's very sweet for a Pilsner. Sure, it's an Imperial Pilsner, but nonetheless, it is kind of sweet. I like it, but it's almost like a Pilsner I'd want to share with somebody, which is kind of a weird concept just to even think about that. Because you think about a Pilsner, you think about, okay, this is going to be a beer I'm going to chug. And to kind of get those flavors all be super jacked up in a package that you're like, okay, I don't want to drink a ton of this because I think I might get kind of loopy, is weird in a fun way. So yeah, it's nice. I like it. It's a cool little twist on a Pilsner, making it that big and make it that kind of bold. Is it something I'm really going to go back for, or really kind of freak out over, or something I really hunt down one after another and kind of go back to? I don't really think so. But I don't think that's what they aim for. I think they aim for doing something a little bit outside of the norm. And Imperial Pilsner, I guess, is kind of outside the norm because, like I said, at the get, you don't really see it all that often. So it's nice, it's fine. It's a Pilsner, cranked 11 Spinal Tap style, but made really well, nice and clean and crisp per traditional Pilsner kind of Heinz-Gebüti stylings. But, yeah, other than that, it's just really high ABV Pilsner. Well made, though. Let's put it that way. Let's talk about it. Is it one of the better Imperial Pilsners that I've ever had in my life? Sure. Why? Because I don't remember having another one. I'm sure I have. But is it a good beer? Yes. Is it a great beer? No. For me, at least. It's fun. It's interesting. I'm glad I got to try it. But other than that, not much else to it. Value and availability? No idea. Maybe Jason can chime in and leave you with, if you like, what will you like this beer? If you like Pilsners, but you want to get turned like crazy fucked up, you drink a six pack of these, and yeah, you're gonna wake up in some kind of silo somewhere and not know where the hell you got you there. Words. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there, if you want to talk about it, Massive Beers, type that into Google. See me doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive, type that into Google. See me doing the podcasting stuff. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying this little jammer right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.